We have a plate with a bunch of holes here. The objective is to reduce the amount of material used by cutting slots around the holes. I think the easiest way would actually be to cut the slots before creating the holes. But I thought that it would be an interesting exercise to start from the point where the holes have already been created. First, we need to create a copy of the body. Go to the Bodies folder. Select the body. Simply use Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. Click OK to create a copy in the same place as the original. Rename the copy and hide it for the moment. We want to remove as much material as possible. Go to Modify, Shell. Select the top and bottom faces. Adjust the thickness. This creates a frame with rings around each hole. This is a minimum material condition. From here, we want to add material back in. We need to create a body that fills the space between the rings and the frame. Bring back the copy. Go to Modify, Combine. Select the copy as a target. For two bodies, select all the other bodies. These bodies will be used to cut into the copy. Change operation to cut. We do want to retain the two bodies, so check on the Keep Tools option. Let's isolate the copy. Create a sketch on this face. Draw a straight line like so. This will serve as a first slotted cut. Snap a line to the midpoint of the first line and make it perpendicular. Set this to construction. This will serve as a patterning direction later. Begin the extrude command. Select the Scene Extrude option and select the sketch line as a profile. Adjust the wall thickness. Set wall location to center. We want to cut this through the plate. We can set extent to 2 objects and select the bottom face. Begin a rectangular pattern. Set object type to Features and select the extruded cut. Bring back the previous sketch. For axis, click on the select box and select the construction line. Set distribution type to spacing. Adjust the quantity and spacing. From here, we need to combine all bodies. Remember earlier that we isolated the copied body, so there are a bunch of hidden bodies here. There's no need to bring them back. Go to Modify, Combine. Go to the Bodies folder and Shift select all bodies. Set operation to join. Remove the Keep Tools option. When we perform the pattern, it will be quite difficult to align the ribs to the center of each hole. If you find some areas where it is a little bit awkward, you can use the Offset Face command to increase the size of the ring. This is assuming that consistent wall thickness is not important for your use case. Begin the Fillet command. Instead of selecting edges individually, let's use a rule fillet. For rule, select all edges. The combine feature was a feature that created the edges that we need to fillet. So let's select that from the timeline. Since we only want to fillet internal corners, for topology, we should select fillets only. Adjust the radius.